Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Report, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
I'm Carol Massar, along with Tim Stanovic. Let's get to some stocks on the move on this Wednesday. Bloomberg News equities reporter Carmen Reinecke is in the house, and you got to talk about Nvidia.
First and foremost, right, we're seeing a really big reaction to these earnings, and obviously, these were the numbers that the entire street was waiting for. And at least in the short term, this is a really positive reaction. It seems like a vote of confidence and could really reinvigorate some of the AI trade that we've seen the group becomes so much more skeptical about in the last few weeks.
We're speaking about this after the market has closed, when Nvidia shares are moving higher in the after hours. Carol mentioning earlier on our program today that the effect that it's having on the greater trade too, seeing the stocks higher, seeing competitors to Nvidia higher, seeing some of those neo cloud companies higher as well. So when Nvidia moves, a lot of other companies move too.
Yeah, really everything moves. I mean, even QQQ was up almost 1% after hours. The weight of this stock is just so significant.
Well, sticking with technology, Palo Alto Networks, PANW in the after hours. That's the ticker.
Yeah, so we're seeing this one not have such a good reaction. Shares are down about 3%. It looks like earnings overall sort of beat expectations, but it seems like what investors are probably reacting to here is the company saying that it would buy Chronosphere. This is a next generation observability platform for $3.35 billion. And so this is supposed to boost its AI-enabled cybersecurity offerings. And it's pretty typical to see stocks fall after they announce acquisitions. So I think that's what's happening right now with Palo Alto.
Yeah, exactly, right? The acquirer you tend to see under some pressure. As you mentioned, PANW, Palo Alto Networks, down in the aftermarket. Let's go to some stocks that you had your eye on during the regular session, and that includes Block.
Yeah, so XYZ we're watching today. It popped after the company said that it expects profit growth to accelerate over the next 3 years. So it had an analyst day today. This was actually the top performing stock on the S&P 500. Basically for 2026, it's forecasting 17% gross profit growth year over year. And it just marks an acceleration for this kind of gross profit growth. So
don't say that 5 times fast.
I know, it's a really difficult one to get out.
I'm not even going to say it once, actually.
I know, exactly. And you got to mention Alphabet. This was certainly on my watch list. This one, definitely an outperformer in today's session. And I believe this was among your top gainers in the major indices.
Yeah, so GOOGL.
It's been a long day. It's been a long day. You're in good company. We feel you. So quickly.
Yeah, it's up 3%. This is at yet another record high close. So this stock has just really been on a tear, and a lot of things have been going well for Google lately. So it seems like the most recent is because of its Gemini AI model. It's just getting rave reviews.
Great reception, right?
Yep.
The Stock Movers Report from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.